Hi everyone, Jane here at Attrell Toyota here in Brampton, and right now you are looking at the brand new 2017 Sienna all-wheel drive XLE with a limited package. Now this exact vehicle is in white, however there are a variety of colors that it does come available in, and I will list them in the description below. But as for right now, what I'm going to do is give you a quick little walk around the exterior, show you some of its features, and then we will bring you inside. So starting at the front here, we have this beautiful silver grille along with your chrome Toyota emblem. We have HID headlights as well as LED daytime running lights and integrated fog lights. On the sides here, we have beautiful 19-inch alloy wheels. Moving across, we have our all-wheel drive badge on the side. We have chrome door handles as well as chrome accents on the doors there. Fuel cap will be on the driver's side of the vehicle. On the rear here, our lift gate has your lovely chrome accenting as well as that Sienna. And we have our limited all-wheel drive badges there for you. On the sides here, we again have that chrome body molding. We have black painted roof rails across the top. We have signals and puddle lamps integrated in your mirrors. And there you have it. The brand new 2017 Sienna all-wheel drive XLE with a limited package. Let's bring you inside. So just before I bring you inside of this beautiful van, I just want to mention that it does come with our smart key system. So as long as your key fob is in your purse, pocket, or anywhere on your person, you actually don't even need to press that unlock button. All you need to do is walk up to the car and pull that door handle and it will unlock for you. So ladies, you did hear me correctly. You no longer need to have to go searching through those purses. Now on your driver door here, not only is it beautifully put together with that brown accenting and that little bit of wood grain, but there's tons of controls. We have our power window controls, which all four do go automatically up and down with one push of a button. We also have our side view mirror controls, which is very simple to use. Turn it to the left side, use it like a joystick, do the same on the right, and once it's back in the center position, nothing will move. We have our power lock controls, and our side view mirrors will fold in automatically as well. But it doesn't stop there. We also have a driver's seat memory system in this vehicle. So if you don't know what that is, you can actually set your seat specifically how you want it. So a certain distance from the pedals, height, lumbar, all that good stuff. And simply by clicking one of these buttons, it will return back to those set settings. So I think this is a great feature, especially if you have more than one person who's going to be driving the vehicle. Now just before I bring you completely inside, I just want to point out that it is an 8-way power adjustable driver's seat with lumbar support. That does allow that memory system to happen, and I feel as though it's a great safety feature, especially when you want to adjust your seat when you're already on the road. Bringing you completely inside the vehicle here, as you can see, our dash has that little bit of brown on it as well, and that wood grain is going all the way across, so it's really, really beautifully put together. But before we get too carried away, with our smart key system, it is a push to start vehicle. So simply put your foot on the brake, push that button there, and due to our driver memory seat system, everything actually adjusts as soon as you turn the car on. So my seat actually just moved forward there, but to get a better angle here, I'm going to move it back. On the left-hand side of the steering wheel, we have our rear vent control, our traction control, our parking sonars, our blind spot monitors, which you will find on both of your side view mirrors. We have a heated steering wheel, which you can turn on and off. We have our manual headlight leveling system, a little storage container here with a little change organizer. This button here is to activate all of your power doors. So your lift gate as well as your two sliding doors on the side are power adjustable. So simply click that on if you want them to work, turn it off if you don't. Down here is where you can pop your fuel cap. This is where you can pop your hood, and your emergency brake or your parking brake is found right there on the floor for you. On the steering wheel, we have tons and tons of controls. So you do have your volume up and down, you have your up and down arrows, your mode button, your voice recognition, your pickup, and your hang up for Bluetooth. On this side here, all of these are for your multi-information display, which you can see right there in the center of your dash. So simply by clicking through it, you can see all the different settings. And just underneath that, we have our cruise control down here as well. One more thing to point out about the steering wheel is that it is a leather wrapped steering wheel. So once that heater is turned on and this leather in your hands, I don't think you can get much more comfortable. But bringing you into the center here, we do have a touchscreen display, which does come integrated with AM, FM, XM, Bluetooth, a CD player, a reverse camera, as well as the navigation system itself. So tons of good stuff in here. To open your navigation system to full screen, simply click it once. Everything is very, very up to date, and the voice recognition works wonders. So yet another wonderful safety tool, as it does keep your hands on the wheel as much as possible. I'm going to quickly throw it into reverse for you to show you our reverse camera. It is a wide angle reverse camera in this vehicle, but simply by clicking that button there, it will change it to the regular one. So pretty awesome. Another wonderful safety feature. Just underneath that, we have tri-air zone in this car, so you can change the temperature from the driver's side to the passenger side to the rear seats. So no bickering. If you have young kids that want to be a little warmer than the adults, you can definitely do that. Underneath all of that, we have a USB input, an auxiliary input, as well as your 2 front heated seat controls. We have a power outlet here. 2 cup holders are hiding just in there. And just below that, we do have audio-visual entertainment in here. So there is a Blu-ray player down there, which is awesome. And again, if you have kids in the back, it keeps them entertained on those long car rides. We have 2 cup holders here that are surrounded by that wood grain. So again, very beautifully put together. You have a big storage container just down there. It's not much of a container, but it does have a sticky pad at the bottom, so nothing's really going to slide around when you're on the road. You have another little sticky pad just up here, so that will do the same thing. And this does open, and there's tons of storage in there as well. As for the seats, they are a beautiful leather bucket seat, and they are done in brown. I absolutely love this brown and white combination. White on the exterior, brown in the interior. Love it. Now, there's also white trimming going all the way along those seats. So not only are they very comfortable, they are so eye-catching. Up top, we have a power moonroof, which is lovely in the warmer months. And all your controls for that are going to be just up here, along with your power door controls. So there's your side doors as well as your trunk. This here is a sunglass holder, which of course has a cushy pad on the inside. And this is one of my favorite features. What this does is it just allows you to keep your head forward looking at the road. However, you can look over here and just kind of make sure that you know what's going on in the back of your car. Again, a great feature if you do have young children, or simply if you're just carrying something important around, say a nice piece of furniture that you don't want to get wrecked. We have an auto dimming rear view, which of course has its own compass, and across the bottom of it there are garage door openers. So there you have it, everyone. The front seat of the 2017 Sienna all-wheel drive XLE with a limited package. Bringing you into the rear of the vehicle, that brown leather is carried throughout, as well as that white trimming going all the way around the seats. So again, they're not just comfortable, they're also very, very eye-catching. Hopping in here, we do have contoured front seat backs. So as you can see, there's a bit of a curve to that seat, and that just allows for even more legroom from the back passengers to the seats in front of them. But as you can see, you hardly even need it because this van is so spacious. We do have seat back pockets in both the driver as well as the passenger side seat. We have bottle holders and regular storage in both the doors, as well as the ability of opening and closing your own windows. And speaking of windows, we do have built-in sunshades, not only in the second row, but also in the third row seats. So again, if you have young children and you want to keep the sun off them, or even yourself, you can simply do that. Down here, we do have audio visual, as I mentioned before. So this little guy allows you to hook up pretty much anything to ya. And we have a little power outlet as well, so you can charge all your devices at the same time. Just down here, we have 2 cup holders built in there. And just so you're aware, all of these armrests do go up and down. And these seats do recline as well as move forward. So tons of ways to move things around and be comfortable within this van. Now, quickly showing you the third row seats. There's another room for 3 people back here. However, they are stow and go seats, so it's your choice if you want to have those out or if you want more cargo space. But while I'm speaking about cargo space, I'm going to walk you around to the trunk and talk a little bit more about that. So now that we're inside of the trunk area, as you can see, we are given tons of space even with that third row up. So it kind of dips down, and that's the joy of the stow and go, is that there's a nice like kind of bed that you can put things in there. So strollers or anything like that you need to carry around, they will fit no problem. Now, as I was mentioning before, you can fold these stow and go seats down, so I'm going to quickly show you how to do that. It's very simple. On these pull tabs, all you need to do is pull them and push them down, and they go right in there just like that. I'm going to do it to this side, and there you have it. So now those are stored away, and you have even more storage space. So tons of versatility as to whether you want more passengers or more cargo. Totally up to you. While your power doors are working, mine is actually not activated at the moment, but just so you are aware, there's a button right here. All you need to do is push that once and it will close for you. Now, of course, I saved the best for last for you all, the engine. So under the hood here, we are looking at a 3.5 liter V6 engine with 24 valves and variable valve timing with intelligence. Now, not only does this engine give you tons of power, it is also very fuel efficient. So just to give you some numbers, you're looking at approximately 11.7 liters for 100 kilometers in this van. So not only is it gorgeous from the exterior and interior, it fits up to 7 people. It has all the safety features you could imagine, and the best part of it all is the fact that it's not going to hurt that bank account for you either. So there you have it, everyone. It was my absolute pleasure to introduce you to the brand new 2017 Sienna all-wheel drive XLE with a limited package. Now, if I missed anything in this video that you're curious about, definitely check the description below or come on into the dealership and have a talk with one of our sales staff. Also, don't forget to press like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. Have a great one, guys.